What is up, you guys? You're watching Sergio's Secret. Before I get started with today's video, yes, I do have one earring on. I'm doing kind of this one earring thing because I lose a lot of my earrings. So apparently I lost one of these little Medusa heads. So I guess one earring is the thing for me, I guess. But today is going to be a fun video. I'm going to be showing you some of my top favorite bags under $500 in collaboration with Farfetch. So I want to say thank you, Farfetch, for collaborating me with this video. So if you don't know what Farfetch is a website that have boutiques throughout all over the world. So it could be Japan, it could be Italy, it could be here in the States, it could be in the UK. And it is all in one platform, and you get to like shop and you get to see a bunch of products. So for example, here in the States, we have like Nordstrom, we have Bloomingdale's, Neiman's, and Saks. And sometimes those department stores may not carry everything, or they may not have a full run on everything, or something's really popular, something's really in demand. You know, sometimes, you know, maybe they didn't purchase it, or, you know, in the States, it takes longer to get a little bit more stocks than online or certain boutiques. So Farfetch is a really great platform to find like a lot of hot items, a lot of new items before they even get to hit the stores or on the websites here in the States. I do have a coupon code for you guys. It's going to be 10% off your first Farfetch purchase. The code is going to be Sergio10YT, and I'll enter it right here, and I'll put all the information down below. So if you are interested in anything from Farfetch, if you want to take a look on their website, I do have a 10% code, so I would highly suggest, if you guys are interested in something, to go ahead and check it down below. And without further ado, let me go ahead and show you some of my favorite handbags under $500. And I actually went and I took pictures in all the items, and I kind of styled them so you kind of have an idea. Obviously, we're in that weird time where everything is into more transition. As you can see, even by like the lighting, we are in that transition phase where we are going for more spring and summer to fall and winter. I know it is so sad summer is gone, but I'm embracing fall. Fall is my favorite time of year, and my birthday is like literally less than a month. It's a really great kickoff to the fall season. And so I'm gonna go ahead and show you the handbags that I picked out. So the first one was one that I mentioned, some of the hottest bags to purchase in spring and summer under $500 in the contemporary space. I'll leave that video link down below if you're interested. And so here is the bag. I finally was able to add it into my collection, and it is by Marc Jacobs. It is the Marc Jacobs, and it is the classic J-Link. And I have seen this handbag in person before. I think I saw it like in a weird color. I had not seen this colorway in person, but when I saw this on the Farfetch website, and what I like is that the delivery is really fast too. I ordered these items on a Thursday, and on a Monday everything came through. Like literally I had DHL, I had FedEx, I had UPS come knocking on my door all day on that Monday. So I was able to get actually all the items pretty quick. And so here is the handbag right here. It is absolutely stunning. What I like about this handbag a lot is that it doesn't necessarily have like a lot of branding on it. It is very sleek, it's very minimalistic, but it has a fun twist to it. And that's what I like about Marc Jacobs bags. This definitely gives me kind of like older Marc Jacobs styles. It gives me kind of like that Marc by Marc Jacobs era, which I think is a really great thing. So this leather is a very kind of stiff leather. Well, the bag is stiff in general. It has a lot of structure, which is something that I do like. I always say handbags usually with a little bit more structure tend to hold up better, and they tend to elevate your look a little bit more, versus more if it's more of a floppy handbag. It incorporates the silver with the gold hardware with the interlocking little links here. And then here on the side, it has a beautiful D-ring, and then on the other side, because it does come with a strap, on the back it does say the Marc Jacobs, no back pocket or anything. But look at the handle. I think for me is the handle lo que me gusta más. Like I get into this little fantasy right here. Like look at the handle, look at the detail of it. I really like it, and I'm happy to have this handbag into my collection. And you just open it right up, and I have been using this within the last couple of days. It does come with a strap here, and then on the inside it is fabric lined, and it has a pocket, and it has another pocket here that says the J-Links Marc Jacobs. And this little pocket right here, you can actually fit like a card case, and then in this bigger one you can fit a little bit more. You can actually fit like a card case, and it is a great size. You can fit quite a lot. The way I personally styled this, which I'll go ahead and insert here on the side, the way I styled this is I wore a camel blazer, I wore a white bodysuit, I wore some blue denim that I recently added into my collection, and then I just wore some classic sneakers, and the look was very nice. It was very effortlessly, it was very chic, it is very on the go. But like I said, I think for me the structuredness is what I really like about the bag. And also I like that the handle is not necessarily white, because white or kind of like an off-white color can get very dirty very easily. So I do like it didn't handle un poquito más another color, because you can touch it, you can grip it, and you don't have to worry about it, and you know, it getting damaged on a longer period of time, even though this is more of a stiffer leather. I will do what fits in this bag, but this bag is going to get so much wear throughout the fall and winter season, and even right now this is a very much buy now wear now, well, with all the handbags, if I'm being honest. But I have a feeling that the J-Link is going to become one of the popular bags for the fall season. I did see it make an appearance here, like in Dallas, like a couple of city girls, city boys, I did see some of them rock the J-Link, but not a whole lot. But I feel like this one, right with the snapshot and the tote bag, I think that they're all going to be forefronts for the Marc Jacobs brand. And so I'm going to go ahead and do what fits in it. And I also like the magnetic. I just like that it has the two magnetics here, and then it says the Marc Jacobs, and it literally snaps closed like that. And so it looks really good, and as you can see in the camera, it looks very elevated, looks very nice. And this one comes in at $425, and I think for a handbag under $500 with the strap, for the amount of space, the craftsmanship, and everything, I like it. And I like that it has something unique, and I like that it also incorporates silver and gold hardware in it. So let's go ahead and see what fits inside the bag. So on the inside, I have my cell phone here. I'm gonna put my cell phone. It's on that do not disturb, girl. I'm making sure the girlies or the boys don't call me. I have this little Prada bag that has like a little couple of knickknacks in it. I have my card case. This is a little green card case for good luck. I have my AirPods. I have a lip balm, and I have a lip liner. I have my card keys right here. I have some sunglasses. Normally I put the case in it, but to be honest, I'm pretty good with keeping it. And then I have this little bracelet that I always kind of keep as good luck, and it all fits in here perfectly. Like if I move it around, nothing happens. The magnets are pretty secure, and this one shipped from all the way from, and like I said, I got it really fast, so I like it. And this one's gonna get styled very much really well in the fall and the winter season. But the first bag that I got that I feel like is gonna be a hot bag fall in the winter is definitely going to be the Marc Jacobs J-Link, and I'm super happy to have it in my collection. And I also like that it has a little strap with it, but I definitely do see myself kind of carrying it as a crook in my arm or top handle moment. But first one's first, Marc Jacobs J-Link handbag is going to be a first one for me. I have never owned anything from this brand, and I haven't let alone own anything from their accessories category. And this one is a first one for me, and I'm super excited to introduce this brand. I've been trying to go out and reach other brands than my typical, you know, Tory Burch and Marc Jacobs. Some of the other ones, I love them so much, but I do want to go out and reach and branch out to other brands. The next brand that I have for you guys is going to be Vivian Westwood. Yes, guys, I finally got my first Vivian Westwood item. Now let's go ahead and find out what it came. But when I saw that it came with the box in the presentation, I was like, yes, honey. Miss Thing came with the box, and I love her so much. And so I opened it up, and this one came from a boutique in Italy. And I opened it up. It has a little orbates right here as tissue papers, and it came with Miss Thing, came in a dust bag and everything. Let me show you what I picked up. But I really do like the box, and I do like the presentation, and definitely good first impressions for the brand for me. And it is this right here, Vivian Westwood dust bag, and to introduce a Vivian Westwood black clutch. So for me, I have been going, you know, I will say I've been kind of going down, and I've been doing less super going out to like the clubs and stuff like that. I've been actually more into formal dinners, like nicer dinners. I usually was never that type of person, but just the way my career is going, just the way things are going in my life, I've been finding a need for, you know, evening handbags that aren't necessarily club attire, or that aren't necessarily like super crazy, just something classic and something core. And when I saw this on the Farfetch website, I knew that this was going to be something that I was going to love and enjoy. So this is kind of like a Saffiano texture. It has the classic orbe right here, and it is basically a flat envelope clutch. And the way I'm styling this clutch right here, I'm going to be showing you. I am wearing this beautiful blazer with crystals throughout one of the sides, and I'm not wearing anything underneath. I'm wearing these beautiful well-tailored black trousers, and then I'm wearing them with a cute booty. I find that it's very classy, it's very clean, and I find that this just absolutely goes with it. So that's why I went for it. I went for it because it goes with that look, but this goes with absolutely everything. I can wear a black suit, a black blazer, I can wear a silk shirt, I can wear a beautiful, you know, it's more of a spaghetti strap top. I can wear so much with this black clutch, and it will transition very well to all kind of night attire. Like, I find this, I can take this to the bougiest out of the bougiest restaurants here in Dallas, or out of town, or to something maybe a little bit more casual. But I did need more kind of night attire that wasn't more of a camera bag, or that wasn't like super small, that looks more of an everyday bag. I definitely wanted something more as an evening attire handbag. And so on the inside right here, it has a zipper, and then it has a pocket in the fabric on the inside, and it still has the blue protective sticker. Usually if it's on the inside, I keep it so it kind of comes off, but with this one at night, I usually don't carry a lot. So I would carry my cell phone, or my cell phone would, to be honest, would be in my pocket. I would carry my card case, and then I would just carry my lip balm, and I could put my keys right here. Normally I would just Uber, or I would go to my friend's house or whoever's house I'm going to, and then we'll just kind of Uber together. But I can put my card keys right there. Obviously I wouldn't need sunglasses, I wouldn't need, you know, that, because it's going to be nighttime. And as you can see, it fits it very, very perfectly. It's not bulky at all. If it's, like I said, if it's absolutely everything that I need. And I think that this is such a perfect everyday, you know, night attire clutch that I can take to the fanciest of dinners, or to something a little bit more casual. If I did really kind of want to mix and match it, I could put a strap on it, like just put a chain and just kind of flap it. I don't see myself doing that, but it is an option. But for me, that's why I went for this beautiful Vivian Westwood clutch, and the glazing and the quality of this is phenomenally well, and I'm super excited to add more Vivian Westwood items into my collection. This is definitely not going to be the last one, but I did really need that to-go nighttime clutch, and I finally have one here from one of my new brands that I have in my collection, Vivian Westwood. So Vivian Westwood clutch is definitely for the win, and I appreciate this comes in the box as well. So here is a close-up of it, and this one's gonna wear very, very nicely. If something gets spilled, a drink or anything, you know, it's very, very easyable and wipeable to clean up. And same for my J-Link handbag. There's kind of like in that kind of grainy, kind of Saffiano leather, so they're gonna hold up really, really well. Next handbag, speaking of Marc Jacobs, like I said, some of the forefront for Marc Jacobs that are gonna be really good for the brand, and I think would be a really good investment for your wardrobe, would be the J-Link, which I already showed you, the tote bag by Marc Jacobs, which you can find on Farfetch. I do have mine in the green color, but the next one that I have had this variation of handbag in my collection, and I'm happy to introduce it back into my collection in another variation that's more wearable and usable for me. And this bag literally screams pumpkin spice latte. It literally screams fall in a handbag, and I actually took like a picture in an outfit video of me wearing this handbag. I'm gonna go ahead and show it right here. So as you can see, I literally took this a couple of days ago. I'm literally, like, I'm wearing a bodysuit. Like, I am here for that fall fantasy already. I love the pumpkin spice latte everything, and I already see places and stores trying to stock a lot of pumpkin spice latte stuff, especially now that back to school, people are going back to school now. And so here it is. I got a Marc Jacobs snapshot back into my collection. I'm super happy to have this back, and I love this variation so well. So as you can see right here, I'm wearing it with this beautiful camel coat, black bodysuit, black trousers, black booties. All I need is my Starbucks pumpkin spice latte. I know I don't really drink coffee. Pumpkin spice latte is my one exception, but like, look at this bag. This bag is meant to go to a pumpkin patch. This bag is meant to go to Starbucks. This bag is meant to go to Dunkin' Donuts to get a pumpkin spice whatever. This is fall in a bag. This is meant to me to take it to Bath and Body Works and buy some fall candles. Like, literally, that's what it is. Like, this bag is probably the one that I'm looking forward using in the fall. Like, I'm looking at all my bag wall right here, and I'm trying to think, what bags am I really thinking about fall? I'm thinking about, you know what, I have a few bags, but this one literally is like my #1 bag. This is literally fall in a bag. So the snapshots, we're all familiar with it. I reviewed this bag in my channel before. I just love it. It's super small. I like it that technically you can use it as a little cute clutch. You can take it off, and I like when you walk, the little tassels kind of move around a little bit. I like the straps because if you do have other Marc Jacobs straps, you can kind of mix and match them. Like, I can put this one here and I can put this one there, or if I have other straps, I can kind of mix and match them as well. I'm also gonna do what fits in here, but I'm super happy to have this back into my collection. And what sold me was not even the color tones on this, but the strap, because there was this other one that I was going between with, which is this one right here. but when I saw this one, I was just like, this one kind of screams more fall. And so this one, I just love the strap that says the Marc Jacobs. Like, it has the little clasp right here. Like, I am living for it. So let me go ahead and open this baby up for you. And so what I can fit is my cell phone, and I'm gonna fit it in the front pocket. In the back pocket, I'm gonna go ahead, and there's like a little pocket right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put my card case right there. I can put my AirPods in here. I can put my keys in here. I can put a lip liner, and I can close that baby up, and then I still have a little bit more space here on the front, and it literally fits everything that I need to fit it, or even like a little card right here for like perfect to go, or business cards. I can put that in there. I just love this bag, and this one gives me all the pumpkin spice fantasy moments. Like, this bag, like, with all my camel coats, and you know, last year I did add quite a bit of coats in my collection. I just find that this kind of size and the thick strap, because sometimes with like straps that are a little bit thinner with big overcoats, it can kind of overwhelm the strap, and I like how this one's a little bit thicker. So this strap right here looks really well with a lot of the thicker layered jackets, and it kind of makes a statement, and sometimes the coat overwhelms the handbag, and I like how this guitar strap doesn't do that to it. So Marc Jacobs Snapshot is definitely a win, and I'm super excited that I actually finally have one back into my collection. And let's give it a moment of applause. Like, I feel like it needs a moment of applause. Like, look at that. I'm just want to get into the fall mood. Like, look at that. The fall colors, I like that it's gray, it doesn't get dirty or anything. I love the Soffiano vibes, and Marc Jacobs Snapshot with the strap, definitely a vibe, and I'm here for all the fall fantasy. Marc Jacobs has been for the win, because 2 of the 4 bags are Marc Jacobs, and I love Marc Jacobs. I've always loved Marc Jacobs. I remember the first item that I got from Marc Jacobs was like a Marc Jacobs wallet marked by Marc Jacobs that I got a long time ago. Like, I think I was a freshman in high school. I've been a big fan of Marc Jacobs, so now I'm excited to add. I have all 3 of the iconic bags in his lineup that I think are iconic as of now: the J-Link, the Snapshot, and the tote bag. So now I have all 3 of them, and I'm super happy, and I'm super happy to get a lot of wear out of them. So Marc Jacobs is definitely for the win in this category of some of the hottest bags for fall and winter under $500. And Marc Jacobs quality has never been disappointing to me. Everything from Marc Jacobs has been really well. The last bag is no other than my best friend. My best friend, we already know who my best friend is. My best favorite designer that I actually met earlier this year, my BFF, Tory Burch. Tory freaking Burch. And the handbag that I got from Tory Burch is this one right here, and this one is the Tory Burch Kira Vanity. So I have seen Sophie Chohet talk about vanity bags. I've seen a lot of people carry vanity bags, and I just wanted to have my version of vanity bags. And when I saw this, I just knew that this is my calling to get my version of a vanity bag. So this one is from the Kira collection. I first introduced my first Kira item earlier this year in the spring season, and now this is my second Kira item. My mom has been in love with Kira since it first came out. I introduced about 2 years ago. At this point, it kind of got modified a little bit. Favorite line from handbags from Tory Burch is the Kira collection, and so when I showed it to her, she literally says, "I want to steal that from you. Like, I literally want this." She said this is the cutest thing. She said she wants to take this to dinner with her girlfriend. And so here it is, guys. It is the camera. It is the classic Kira vanity bag. It is in this beautiful kind of ivory, kind of off-white color, and it is more in the muted Kira hardware. I know sometimes Tory does a little bit more of the shinier gold. I like that the muted complements the kind of ivory color, and then it does have a chain. So it has a top handle, but it does have a chain on it right here. You can make it as a crossbody, you can make it as a shoulder bag, or you can carry a top handle. And I'll go ahead and insert videos and pictures of how I styled it. So I was wearing these mule shoes. I was wearing a white kind of oversized trouser. I was wearing a beautiful silk blouse, and then I was wearing this, and it kind of all went with the vibe. It all kind of went with the aesthetic. And for me, I just wanted a vanity bag in my collection because I don't have one. This one, like I said, this one is a little bit more on the smaller side, but like I said, recently it's either I carry a whole lot of things where I have to bring my laptop, my charger, my camera, like 50 million glasses, or I'm very, very edited in what I bring. And so the way you open this baby up, here is the chain right here, and it is leather right here, and you can obviously move it, you can adjust it. The chain can lay right here if you just want to carry it as a top handle. What I like is that when you do open it, it's kind of very easy to get your stuff. And then on the inside, other than right here lined with leather, and I'm assuming it's lined with leather because it's going to keep more structure versus if it was fabric, is lined all with fabric, and it does have a compartment for a card case right here, so you don't have to technically carry a wallet. You can just put all your cards in here. And this is the opening. This one's more of a smaller bag, but like I said, I really been into the smaller bags. Even though I am 5'11", been using the baby Antigonas a lot, I've just been into the mini bags. And let's go ahead and do what fits in the Kira camera bag. This one's probably going to be the smallest one about what you can fit. Your phone could fit and it would zip up, but you'll probably be a little bit more limited. Well, maybe not necessarily, but in this instance, I usually carry my phone in my pocket, or I usually have it on me. I just want to put the things that can fit. So I have my same card case in here, I have my AirPods, I have my lip liner, I have a lip balm, I have my little bracelet for good luck, and I have my keys. And if I wanted to, I can fit my little Prada bag that has a little bit more extra stuff inside, and it all fits in here. It will all zip up perfectly, and it fits everything. But the little pouch does take up quite a bit of space. I can probably take it off, or I can probably play with it where everything can kind of stand a certain way. Let's fit all the essentials in there, and that's what I really need, especially like if I'm running a couple of quick errands. For me, like I said, I'm the type of person, like, in the morning, if I like go on a run, I may carry, you know, a fanny pack, and I'll go home and change. If I have breakfast, I'll wear another outfit, and then I come home and work from home a little bit. And let's say I have to go to the grocery store, go to the dry cleaners, I'll go and change again. And if I have dinner, I'll change it again. And if I go out at night, I'll change again. So I like to change my hair, I like to change my style all the time. So I think all these bags will really transition really well into the fall, into the winter. Even though this one's more of an ivory one, I can still wear this now with my Tory Burch white Miller sandals, but I can also wear it with a lot of the coats and a lot of the third pieces that I have that are gonna be for fall and winter. And since it does hit a little bit higher, it looks a lot more cutie and it looks a lot more dainty. And so yeah, the Tory Burch Kira vanity bag is definitely for the win, and I'm super happy to have this in my collection. You have no idea. I wanted to add a vanity bag ever since Sophie Stohet has been talking about them, and now that I have one, I'm super happy. And so here she is in all her glory, and I think I styled her pretty well. But yeah guys, these are going to be some of the hottest bags for fall and winter under $500. I think that these are all really great choices. We have a little bit of the vanity bag trend, some classic durable handbags from Marc Jacobs right here, and we got a good evening clutch from, and then we have a good evening clutch from Vivian Westwood. I think that these are all really great options. So much, a lot more on the Farfetch website. I did show a little bit more of the contemporary side, but there is designers. They have Fendi, they have Prada, they have Gucci. So if you are looking for more of the designer, they do have that there. Or if you're into contemporary, they have contemporary. If you're into a little bit of everything like me, you're gonna find everything on Farfetch. And don't forget, you do get a 10% off coupon code, 10% off your first purchase, and I'll insert the code right here. And yeah guys, I want to say thank you so much for all my lovely subscribers for watching this video. I love each and every single one of you, and let me know what bag is in your fall list to add all the handbags into my collection. Let me know which one's your favorite, or if you have any of these handbags, I would love to hear it down below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video. And guys, make sure to check the description box. All the good information will be there down below, and let me know what some of the hottest bags that are for fall in either the designer or the contemporary category. I would love to hear it down below. Thank you so much guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys, and take care.